Hello everyone, Vision here. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please subscribe, and if you're already following the series, comment down below and hit this like button or the bell icon as well, so that you get updated whenever new content come up. As decided, we are going to be moving forward with our competition series, and today we will be tackling a competition from Kaggle.com, which is going to be a Titanic machine learning disaster, wherein we are trying to predict for a survival. So this is going to be a binary classification, and if you want to know more about it, so you can search on for binary classification. So basically we were trying to predict if a person or male or female survives from the Titanic disaster. So yeah, that's about it. I have already downloaded this data set and extracted it, so it's in the data folder and in the Titanic folder. Now let's get down to it and clear the console first, and let's get into it. So first of all, first things first, we need to import all the libraries. So we have imported pandas, numpy, and we have used train test split. I'm going to be showing you how or what test split does exactly, and then we have included label encoder, the Gaussian NB, which is the scalar knife Bayes algorithm that we are going to be using for this binary classification. We have used matrix. Matrix are basically predicting out how well your algorithm does, or how well you have mapped out all the features to the algorithm, and also using confusion matrix. The both are the cross validation methods. So let's get into it. First of all, we import our data. It's in my workspace, and yeah, we have selected a few columns as yesterday. We have selected the same kind of same type of importing. So we have selected passenger ID, we have selected passenger class and gender and ticket, fare, etc. And we have also used label encoder. Next, we go on and use the fill strategy from data frames. Data frames provide filling non-values. So the age, if you head over to Excel and see for the CSV file, it would contain age, but age would be filled with 0, or it would be with no values there in the row. So we have used the strategy fill now, so it would replace all the none values or na values, or you can say empty values, with mean of the age column. And next, we have done the same for embarked and cabin, but instead of filling with mean, which is not a number value, we have used a string called unknown. Next, we have loaded all the data to variable called x and y. After we have loaded our data into variables x and y, we are going to label encode the x variable, so that the categorical data turns into numerical data, and it's easy for our model to understand it. And next, we are going to use train test split, which is going to divide our training data into two portions, which is going to be 80% for the train data, which we create for that as x train and y train, and 20% for the test data, which is going to be x test and y test. Now then, we are going to apply the naive Bayes algorithm and fit the data to it. Next, the machine learns, and we are going to use x test, which we created earlier while using train test split, to predict and store it in a variable of prediction. Next, we are going to print the accuracy about how our data fit on the training set, which we divided earlier into two portions. Next, we load the test data provided from the competition page, and then use the same technique for test data as well. We take in the labels, and we divide, and we take in the values to x2 variable, and then we print for the first row of data about how it looks like. and then we use label encoding and see about how the data is turned, or what we are using into the algorithm. Next, we are going to predict for the test set, and then store it in a variable called predictions and save it to a submissions CSV. So let's train our model and test about how it goes and see for the accuracy using the cross validation techniques. Now, as you can see that the model has trained and it has predicted out for submissions.csv. So this is about the basic knowledge about how you go for testing out or training and testing out your own Gaussian NB for the binary classification. Hope you like the video, and please subscribe if you're new to the channel and hit the thumbs up button. Thank you for all your support till now, and until next time.